Good afternoon, Jai Hind, and welcome, students. In the last class, we had discussed the meaning of marketing and the features of marketing. In today's class, we are going to discuss the functions of marketing. Basically, what marketing is doing for developing of the business. In the series of that, the first one is gathering and analyzing the market information. Dekho, always it is important that we have to produce that same thing what the customer want. What is the demand of the customer? What is the demand of the market? And how a producer will come to know that what is the taste of the customer, what is the demand of the customer? Simply by collecting the informations from the market, what customer need, what customer want the change in my product. For example, suppose any company launch any product, and after that the company is taking the feedback of the customer by calling them that how they are liking the product, what they want the change in the product, which one is the area where they can develop more suggestions and complain. So by the mode of the suggestions and complaint, they are actually taking the information from the customer that what is the actual need of the customer and where the customer want the improvement, where they can upgrade, where they can rectify. And after analyzing the market information, so this is necessary to identify the need of the customer and take various decisions for the successful marketing of the product. And the analysis of marketing information will be on the basis of, like suppose in the COVID-19 situation when everything is available on internet, so the marketing is what that everyone is knowing the internet is needed nowadays. So the internet companies are giving the offer, creating the market offer to all the customers that they can purchase their services. Like suppose if Airtel Xstream is available at 800 rupees per month, so Reliance will available the same thing at the 600 rupees per month. So the customer will get it the more and more choice. What is the need of the customer? And according to that, they are doing the marketing. So they collect the information, they analyze the information, and according to the need of the customer, they create the market offering to them. Okay. So as you can see, the function of marketing, market planning, gathering the market information, analyzing the market information, customer support services, warehousing, transportation, physical distribution, promotion, pricing of the product is also the main function of marketing, because sometimes the price matter. If the two same category product is there and one is available at the high rate and one is available at the low rate, so generally in India the persons are preferring the low rate product as compared to high rate product. And that is how the marketing appeal to the customer for purchasing the product. Branding is there. Branding is good image. Sometimes when any branded product is there, we are not asking for the quality, because the brand itself create a good image already by serving the good quality of the product. So we close the eyes and purchase the branded product. Packaging and labeling is all things are the functions of marketing. So we will discuss each and every function of marketing one by one. Next, the second function of marketing is market planning. A planning is what, bacha? Planning is advanced thinking. Planning is setting the target, and for completing that target, think in advance what to do, how to do, when to do. Marketing also have a target. Like every company want to increase the profit, growth, and all that. And for that, they are doing the marketing. And proper advanced thinking, how to do marketing, how to capture the market, how to increase the sales will definitely help to achieve the objective of organization. For example, suppose a marketer of LED televisions having only 10% shares of the current market share and want to increase their 10% capturing to 20% capturing in the next 2 years. So for that, the person have to make a planning, market planning. How I will reach to the customer, how I will attract to the customer, how I will create the customer offering, customer values in my product, how the USP of my products can be different from the other one by the advertisement, by the promotions in the other ways. The person have to increase the sell by 10% extra in the 2 years. So person can achieve the objective of 20%. Similarly, bacha, the third is product designing and development. Always remember, product design is always better. I'm just telling you example. There are two types of shoes, Bata and Adidas. Bata shoes is, as per the market information, Bata shoes are much stronger as compared to Adidas. It is my personal opinion. But why the persons are not purchasing the Bata shoes? Because of old design, no upgrade designing is there, and when they go for these brands like Reebok is there, Adidas is there, Nike is there, they are getting the latest trend, latest design. So always design attract the customer. If in a restaurant two vegetable is there, one is not with proper presentation, a simple thing is there, healthy food is there, a simple thing is there, and other is the same thing but with the proper presentation, proper garnishing is there and everything is there. So bacha, you will attract to the second one as compared to the first one. A good design can improve the performance of the product, and that's why the good companies are always working on their design. Because designing is attracting the customer. As you can see that when we are offering the product for the kids, the designing is very familiar to their cartoon characters. When it reaches to the 60 or 70 years age targeted person, then design will be very simple and comfortable. So, like suppose if a youth want to purchase a motorcycle, the youth will always focus on the design. Like if this particular design bike KTM is the most demanding bike of youth. That is a fight that city boys are liking the KTM and Desi boys are liking the Bullet. When you go for the Bullet also, Bullet is also changing the design on a regular basis. Because Bullet also come to know that if I have to survive in the market, I have to increase the sell in the market, I have to work on design also. So continuously the new designs of Bullets are there in the market. Next one is bacha, standardization and grading. So standardization is what bacha? Producing goods of predetermined specification which help in achieving uniformity and the consistency in the output. A benchmark is set, a target is set, and all the products should be followed that particular benchmark, that particular standards, by which the quality will increase, testing, inspections, cost will decrease, and because of uniformity, because of a consistency in the quality, your goodwill will also increase. That's why when like suppose if you had seen the one particular program is there, food factory I think it is coming on Discovery or History TV 18. So they have a standard. They have a standard of taste. They have a standard of packaging, and all the products have to follow that particular packaging and that particular taste standard. And the product which is not as per the standard, that is rejected, that will be not reached to the customer. So standardization is simple, a benchmark for uniformity, benchmark for consistency in the output. And when your products are similar, when your tastes are similar always, then automatically you become slowly a brand. Grading is what? Grading is a process of classification of products into different groups. Maybe on the basis of quality, maybe on the basis of size, maybe on the basis of any other feature. For example, like suppose if we talk about the Amul. So Amul milks are coming under the different categories. One Amul full cream is there, that is a different grade. One Amul without cream is there, that is a different grade. One Amul Tetra Pak is there, that is a different grade. So grading will be classification of the product into different group on the basis of some of the important character, quality, size. Okay? Achha. High grade products will be always the high quality with the high price. What is the high quality and high products? For example, suppose when we compare the Amul Tetra Pak. Amul Tetra Pak contain the high quality because the milk can be stored for maximum 6 months until unless it is not open. Once it's open, it can be consumed within 5 days. So because of this particular feature, because of this particular high quality, the price of the Amul Tetra Pak is high and near about 66 rupees 1 liter. When we go for the full cream, then the price is near about 56 rupees. When we go for low grading, low quality without cream, so I think the price is near about 44 rupees, 44 near about 44 or 42 rupees. So as the grading will go low, the quality and price both will go low. And as the grading will go high, the quality and price both will high. And grading is simply classification of product in different group on the basis of their features, quality, size, etc. And standardization is the benchmark what the product have to follow for making the uniformity and consistency in the output. Okay. Next one is packaging. अब देखो बच्चा, packaging is considered as a salesman, silent salesman. How? Sometimes packaging attract the customer. If a good packaging is there, if a good product is there, and product is packed in a very attractive way, then always remember that packaging is self-appeal to the customer. That customer can purchase the product. Like why the kids product is always packed in Chota Bheem sticker. Like suppose Kinder Joy is there, a very attractive packaging with the toys and all that. James Ball is there, which attract the kids, which attract a particular targeted customer. So always packaging is what? Packaging is a silent salesman, because packaging itself give all the information about the product and appeal to the customer to purchase the product. Labeling is what? Labeling is referred to designing and development, developing the label to be put on the package. So basically we can say that labeling is content all the information about the product. Achha, what is the labeling? I'm telling you. Like suppose you purchase Parle-G. Okay. Earlier Parle-G was coming in a paper packaging. Now it is coming in the plastic packaging. And with a V mark, with the USP of that Parle-G packet. that once you just tear up the V mark and the packet will open. In that packet, bacha, where the packaging, where the product is produced, the address of the factory is printed. How much calories are there, it is also printed. What ingredients are used for preparing Parle-G, that is also mentioned. Means basic information about MRP is mentioned, expiry date is mentioned, manufacturing date is mentioned. So basic information about the product is mentioned on a printed packet. And that information is considered as a labeling of the product. Okay, the labeling is contain all the information about the product. Like suppose देखो Uncle Chips, up Super Saver 20% extra. This you come to know by the labeling. Colgate Max Fresh, this information value to pick. That is what? That is a labeling. Branding is what? Branding is actually the good image, good name of a product. Like marketing of the most consumer product is whether to sell the product in its generic name or to sell in brand name. Ab what is the generic name? Bacha dekho, generic name is defining the feature. Like suppose thermos. Ab thermos is a generic name. Okay. Fan is a generic name. Pen is a generic name. Brand name, which is other than generic name, like Orient fan. A fan is a generic name, but Orient is a brand name. Pen is a generic name, Renault is a brand name. So brand name is specifying a particular product company, product name, and generic name is a common which define the features of the product. Like suppose thermos. Thermos is a generic name, but when we call Milton Thermos, Cello Thermos, so Milton and Cello is a brand name. Brand name is actually helping the customer to identify the products, and brand name helping the customer to make separate from the competitors. Okay. So this all is what, bacha? This all is considered as a branding. This all is considered as a branding. Okay. Acha ji. Pricing of product is also a very important function of marketing. देखो बच्चा, a wrong set price will decrease the demand of your product. So that's why always the price should be reasonable, and price should be always the customer value worth. Because price is always important factor which affect your success or failure of product in the market. Like generally the lower price will create the high demand. Like for example, suppose two popular brand of cold drink is there in India, PepsiCo and Coke. Up suppose Pepsi company cold drink 200 ml are available in the market at the price of 12 rupees, and Coke 200 ml cold drink is available at the price of 10 rupees only, less than 2 rupees as compared to Pepsi. Automatically Coke sale will increase. Coke sale will increase as compared to PepsiCo. And the reason for the same is very simple. Because person always go for the lower price. And if your price is high, then two things are there. If your product is premium, if your product is providing the good quality, if your product is providing something extra, then the person will purchase. But if product is providing the same quality and other competitors are providing less price, then your sale will slowly decrease. So what will be the price of product? Which one is the right price for the product is also the function of marketing. Promotion. One simple line is there. जो दिखता है वो बिकता है, और जो नहीं दिखता वो नहीं बिकता. Promotion is all about this particular line. that if your product and service information not reach to the customer, then maybe the customer will not purchase your product. So via the help of advertising, door-to-door selling, other sales promotional technique like providing discount, 10% extra, buy one get one, are creating a public relation. These all are the method by which the product information, services information reach to the customer, and customer can demand the product. Your restaurant foods are very good, but your sale will not increase until unless the customer will not reach to your restaurant and test the product. Then only the promotion, then only the sale will increase. Mouth publicity is the very big factor nowadays in promotion. Okay, for example, I'm telling you, N95 mask before COVID, the sell and demand of the N95 mask is very low. But in this particular situation of COVID-19, when the promotions are done that N95 mask can save you against the diseases corona, so demand of that product is increase, sanitizer demands are increase, face shield demand is increase, because the information reaches to the customer that these products can save your life in this particular situation. Next one is physical distribution. Because physical distribution is also the important function of marketing. How the product will reach to the customer. Directly from factory to the customer. It will go via any intermediaries like wholesalers are there, retailers are there. A company will open their outlet and from there the company will sell the products to the customer. What will be the channel? Which one is the best suitable channel, low cost channels, and which help the customer? Deciding that is physical distribution. Like Parle-G is manufactured in factory, then Parle-G is reached to Varanasi dealer, and from Varanasi dealers some retailers will purchase the Parle-G and retailers will sell to the customer. This is what? This is a physical distribution channel of distributing the product of Parle-G to the customer. Transportation and warehousing, that too is also a very important factor of marketing. If transportation will be not there, then the product will not reach to the concerned authority, concerned place, and the consumer cannot consume. Okay, because maybe that any product is manufactured in any other state and the consumer of the products are in another state also. So with the help of transportation only, the physical movement of goods from one place to other place will be possible. Which transportation is good? Which transportation is needed? What is the location of target market? What are the options of transportation? All will be compared, and after that in the marketing, transportation decision will be taken that which one is the better option for transporting the goods from one place to other place. Warehousing is a place where we store the goods, where we keep the goods for a longer time, and on the basis of that only the smooth flow of products in the market will be supplied. For example, like suppose sugar cane is there, rice is there, wheat is there, cotton is there, potato is there. These all products are produced in a particular season only. But that demand is for the entire year. So there are so many cold storage are there which store the potato for a longer time, and whenever it is demanded in the market, they are supplying that potato in the market. Okay. So in the process of marketing, the function of storage is performed by different agencies such as manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers, they all are storing the product. And bacha, the last is customer support service. As we know nowadays, the marketing doesn't mean that marketing is on the time of selling only or before selling only. Marketing is a function which start before production and continue after selling also. So after sell, if customer having any dissatisfaction, customer need any help, customer need any guidance, customer have to complain something, customer have to sort out any issue, so customer can call to customer support service, where the customer support service will help to find out the best possible solutions for your problems, and they give the suggestions, best suggestions by which the customer can satisfy. This is the customer support service. So bacha, from tomorrow onwards, please come in the offline classes. We will discuss the class 12th board exam practical works. How the file will be prepared, what you have to prepare, that we will discuss from tomorrow onwards in offline classes. Okay, so for today this much. Thank you, take care. Next class we will discuss the marketing management philosophies.